Well, this summit is excellent. I have been with a lot of people in the networking. I have been talking with a lot of people with different issues. I think that it is a good space for regulators to speak each other, to share some knowledge, and also to be in contact with enterprises, to know what are their needs, and also to understand the new ways that they are going with the spectrum. Well, I like the presentation about Wi-Fi 7. It's like having the next step in the future of the Wi-Fi new networks. I like that, and I also have been paying a lot of attention on the database sharing about the 6 gigahertz with standard power, because it is a challenge for Sutel also. Well, we have been with a lot of work related to different bands. The 6 gigahertz band has been a lot of effort in our side. We have been a regulator that supports a lot the only sensed band use to promote growth in the market, a better opportunity for end users. As the director of quality of service, we are in charge also of user complaints, of quality assessments. So we have seen that the current Wi-Fi technologies needs more space. There needs more bandwidth to cope with the new speeds that fixed networks are delivering. So that is one of the biggest issues that drive us to select the 6 gigahertz, the full 1.2 gigahertz on the 6 gigahertz band. Well, the availability of equipment, with this technology, FCC was the precursor of everything here, and what we have the chance is to see that there were, when we were making the decision, there were available equipment. So it was not a futuristic decision, it was a right now need to assess. So it was a very big difference in that case. We also take into account that we have to have a balance between IMT spectrum allocations. We also grant a lot of IMT allocations in 2.3 band, 2.6 band, and C band also. So we have a lot of spectrum in the mid band. So we thought that giving this 1200 megahertz for 6 gigahertz band will make this balance, because one spectrum is directed to the mobile networks and the other is more is nearer to the end user perspective. So they will be using it in a day-to-day basics, and it will help them to have the opportunity to in wireless to have the same speeds that they are being delivered by fiber. Well, in the 6 gigahertz band process, the DSA was a very big participant on these opinions about how were we developing the regulations, and they help us a lot. They really put some issues in our table that weren't that clear at that time, and the final regulations that we issue are very supported by the DSA in terms of the simplicity that we were seeking for anyone to use the spectrum, but also to have the right parameters in the regulation.